Ayo, what's shaking guys? Luke Dancy here, chilling out in the studio at my desk tonight on the computer, typing away, working away, and it hit me. It's been a hot minute since I've done like a best of video for you guys, you know, like a top 10 or a top 3, top 5 type thing. So I went over to the Murphy's Magic website, murphysmagic.com, and started scrolling around, started scrolling through the website, and it hit me. Man, there's a lot of magic that comes out. No, there's a whole lot of magic that comes out, and I should do my best to give you guys the good stuff so you don't miss it. So I picked my top 5 favorites from the month of August from last month, and they're on this video. Now keep in mind, these are in no order at all, but this is the best of the best stuff from last month. So if you want to get the highlights from last month, sit down, watch this, enjoy it. I know you're gonna love this stuff. Wait, are you here for the first time? You must love magic, right? Well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel you're watching right now for new magic tricks every single week, live streams giving you a chance to win free magic tricks every week, and interviews with some of the best magicians around. Sounds good? Hit the bell below, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Let's keep going. All right, the business is out of the way, so now let's jump into the top 5 list of August, the best things from August. And we're gonna kick it off at number 1 with 4K color vision by the man himself, Mr. Brent Braun. I honestly can't believe this is on any top list because this is based on a trick that basically comes in a magic kit, any magic kit, a little color vision box, you know, like the plastic box. It includes like a little die looking thing, a little cube. It's got colors on each side of the cube. You put the cube in the box, you look at the color on the top, put the lid on, and the magician can reveal the color by magic. Well, now there's a brand new routine where you're able to do this each phase, making it more and more impossible. This is like multiple phases here. And the last part will actually fool the pants off of other magicians too, if you like that kind of stuff. And I know you do. So this is so clever. A classic of magic made better, which never happens. But when you get the gimmick and you see this, you're gonna go, oh my God, this is great. Because it is great. It's smart, it's simple, it's easy to do, it's practical, and this isn't just gonna fool magicians, it'll fool the real people too. Everything you need is taught here from Brent Braun in detail. The reviews online for this have been amazing. It's sold out multiple times already. At the time of this video, there are some in stock. I don't know how long they're gonna last, but for 20 bucks, this is one of the best buys in magic. If you like the sound of this, add a little flair to your magic, bring a classic, and drop the bomb on people. Check out the 4K color vision from Brent Braun. You dig? Sliding in at number 2 is Crow's Vision. This is a download that is absolutely perfect for my friends out there that do virtual magic shows. This is specific for virtual magic shows. I'm gonna say that. Make sure you hear me loud and clear. This allows you though to do things like drawing duplications, book test, PK touches, magic with Rubik's Cubes where you can reveal the colors on the sides of the cube, magic with playing cards, even the calculator on someone's phone, you can start rambling off the digits, all while you can't see. There's no peaks. You can't see any of this. You can reveal it all what's going on their side. Sounds impossible, right? Well, the link below that's popping up right now is a full performance of this stuff done on me. Real reactions, seeing it, being blown away. So if you want to learn more about it, check out that link and watch a full performance of Crow's Vision. This is amazing. It doesn't use any special software for your computer. You could do it on Zoom. You could even do it on FaceTime. It's great. It's very, very clever. And when you see the method here, you're gonna love it. And yeah, Crow's Vision. Download 2 again, which means you can watch it today, start learning the secret, and maybe add it to your next virtual show. Because unfortunately, I know you guys are starting to have to do those again because some of those live shows are slowing down. People are canceling again. So if you're looking for something new, honestly, you could do almost a full show just with the stuff on this project. So check it out. Sounds good, right? Have a look. Crow's Vision. All right, so far so good, right? Well, this is about to get even better because at number 3 is the Phantom Hand. The Phantom Hand. That's right, guys. This is about to get serious because this takes thread magic up a notch. Yes, it does. This is a reel, an electronic reel type of device that's built into a bracelet. So we're talking about invisible thread, obviously, visible thread. And this is perfect for everyday carry situations. Now you put this thing on your wrist which allows you to perform levitations. You know, you can make things float, you can make things move, like animations. You could make the sunglasses move, haunted deck routine. You could even do PK touches with this. So smart, and because it's just built into a bracelet, you don't have to worry about hiding it. You know, like the other reels that are out there, you've got to hide them inside of your jacket, maybe under the lapel of your shirt. You know what I'm talking about. This one, you could do it in short sleeves because it looks just like a bracelet, like one of those Fitbit bracelets. Fits right in, incognito, very James Bond-like. It's pretty cool. And speaking of cool, it's also rechargeable. You take the included USB, you plug it in, you charge it up, ta-da, back to doing magic again. And as a bonus, this does include some specific thread that they've made that is stronger than the usual stuff. So it's gonna last longer, not break as easy. And yes, there are refills available of this thread. So if you wanna buy more of it, and I know you will want to, you can do that too. So this is great. Also, it is adjustable for sizes. If you got a small wrist like me, you're fine. You got a bigger wrist, you're fine. It's adjustable to fit pretty much any wrist out there. Keep that in mind too. It's great. I love it. Think James Bond meets magic equals awesome. Check out the Phantom Hand from your favorite magic shop. This will easily become one of your everyday carry items. The reviews online, the word online, people are digging it and loving it, and I know you will too. Check it out. Rolling right along, coming up next at number 4 is the Fadeck from Juan Pablo. A very clever guy, very, very clever creator of magic. And this is a vanishing deck. The deck vanishes bit by bit until you get down to just one card, obviously the selected card. This looks so, so good. And the best part is the gimmick does pretty much all the work for you. This is so easy to do. In the trailer, he basically has a card selected, goes back in the deck. You then take that card and you place it into your pocket. You're left with the deck, and the deck slowly, bit by bit, vanishes down to one card. Ta-da! The selected card, reach in your pocket, and there's the deck. It looks so good. When I previewed this online and went on my Tuesday night live streams, oh my God, people were losing their minds. It's great. It does come in red or blue. Keep that in mind when you buy it. You pick the color that you want. It doesn't come with both. Choose the one you want. And I've seen some questions online. Is this like level 1? Isn't this level 1? The vanishing deck has been around for a very long time, my friends. This is not the same method at all. It might look a little similar, but this is so different. If anything, this is more like the Paul Harris original vanishing deck in play here, something like that, without giving away too much. So don't forget, these things have been around for a long time. This is just a new version of it, a new way to do it. And yes, it's easy to do. So if you like the way this looks, and I know you guys do, have a look at the Fadeck. This is another one of those that's been out of stock and it's back in stock now. If you like what you see, pick it up now while you can. Rounding out the list at number 5 is Visible from the one and only Mr. Craig Petty. And this is basically a masterclass on the invisible deck. Now keep in mind, this is not just teaching you, here's a deck, name a card, it's reversed. This goes so far beyond anything like that. Does he teach you the backstory and the history of it? Yeah, in the 4.5 hours that's in the instructional. But basically what he's doing here is he's teaching you routines that are not like the traditional name a card, it's reverse. You can do things like cards across with this, prediction effects. You could do things like at any card at any number, but in a totally different way. Celebrity predictions and even a thought of triumph. Thought of card triumph, which is amazing. One of my favorite things on the project. And yes, you do receive not just 1, but 2 invisible decks, because some of these tricks involve, you need to write on the cards for specific tricks. You need to set them up for specific tricks. So he gives you an extra deck to use as well. So you get 2 of those, 1 red, 1 blue. The routines are great, and you're probably asking yourself, Luke, why did he come up with this? Well, in the interview that I did with Craig, which you can watch above this video in the link, click on that, tells you all about this project in much more detail. He's told me that he was at a gig one time, and he did a lot of stuff, and he did the invisible deck during his act. At the end of the night, he went up to the guy that booked him. The guy said he loved what he did, but he's like, you know that trick you did with the invisible cards, you know, blah, blah, blah? Yeah, I've seen like 5 other guys do that. And that's the moment Craig went, oh my God, I've got to do something different. And his mind just went crazy creating other things with the deck that magicians that he's performed these things for have said, if I didn't know already that you were using an invisible deck, I'd have no idea what you're doing. I have no idea how you did it. So think invisible deck on steroids here. Crazy creativity and thoughts with this gimmick that we've all used, we all love, we know the power of. Now it's gotten even better. So check it out right now. None of this stuff is hard to do. And one more thing, the trailer does show Craig sitting at a table performing for people. But the routines, you don't need a table. You don't need a close-up pad. These are great for walk around, strolling. Some of the stuff's even good for stand-up situations in a bigger environment. The reason he was doing this stuff on the trailer at a table for people is because of the pandemic. He needed the table to act as the space between him and the spectators. That's what he told me. That's why he did it. I don't want you thinking for a minute, Luke, these are great, but I don't sit down. I don't have a close-up pad when I perform. Don't worry. We do these things walking around, you'll be fine. So there you go, Visible rounded out the list right there at number 5. Check it out today from your favorite magic shop. So out of these 5 favorites, which one was your favorite out of these? Tell me in the comments below, let me know out there. And follow up here, if there's anything from last month that you think that I missed, go ahead and post that in the comments too. What were some of your favorites that didn't make my list that you thought should have been there? Tell me now in the comments below. All right, so one more reminder as well that on Tuesday nights we go live. Whether you're watching right now on Facebook or YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern time, every Tuesday night, giving you magic previews. Some of the products you just saw me talk about, I showed them first before they were ever released and ever hitting magic shops. I gave previews of these. I do magic giveaways every week live on our prize wheel. And I do weekly giveaways where you have a chance to win free stuff too. So check us out Tuesday nights, Facebook, YouTube, just turn the notifications on. I will see you there. And that's it. We are done this time, but the good news is I will be back each month now to bring you my favorites from the month before. So what you just saw will continue on now each and every month. And of course, at the end of the year, I'll do a wrap up of my favorites from the whole year. So if you like these type of videos, let me know. I've been listening, I know you do. So get ready for more of them. Here they come. All right, I am wrapping it up now. Thank you guys for checking this out. If you haven't already, show some love on the video. Let me know you're out there. And if you're finding us here for the first time, well, welcome to the club. It is good to have you out there. And don't forget, we do bring brand new magic videos every single week. You don't want to miss this stuff. All right? All right. Grabbing my lens cap, that means one thing. It's time to go. Catch you guys next time. See ya.